Swaddy Cap. Selamat Datang. Welcome to today's live stream. Just picked up a Red Bull, 8 ringgit 60, in a 7-Eleven. Right, let's go. Show you this Durian. It's a very nice smell around there, durian smell. Smelly fruit. Here is Avenue K. And we have some Christmas decorations up. These are all lit up at night. Now, where do you want me to go? What would you like to see? It was raining, however the rain has stopped, so I'm thinking of taking you for possibly a walk in the park, KLCC Park, as opposed to the shopping centre. I don't really think people will appreciate filming that much in the mall. But there's nice Christmas decorations though, so I can show you some of the Christmas decorations from the outside. Ah, we have the Christmas music. Jingle bells. Ah, we have some lights on early. Let's have a look. The time now is nearly 5:20 here. lights. Scooter you can hire. Bean. And I'm going to give you some tips at the end of this live, just before we finish. It'll be 1 hour long. I'll give you some tips on health tips, looking after yourself, staying healthy. Just to wait for the cars. Oh, the little man crossing. The green man running. Oh, there's someone there. Didn't know there was someone in there. Now, we did film a video for the KLCC Park already, however we haven't moved it over to the iPad or uploaded it yet, or edited and uploaded. So perhaps today we won't necessarily show you the whole park, as it could spoil that video. We may just sit somewhere, or we could have a swing. We like the swings, so maybe we just swing. Actually, there was some music going on here earlier. Let's see if it still is. Show you. Go to the fountains, the water fountains. Actually, there's cars coming. Let's cross this way. He's going backwards. Sky looks nice again. Something's going on down here. Let's have a look. Pedestrian must use this route. Something's going on there. And there's the water fountains firing up. This is where the symphony show is. There's lights and music every night 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. Ah, and there's some characters dressing up like bears. Big bears, it looks like. Where are we going first? I'll show you the water briefly. The heat feels like it's drying me off now because I did get wet earlier. Thunderstorm. Everything got wet. However, I believe it's now pretty hot. Let's see, it's now 29 degrees. And here is the water. Another big Christmas tree. We also filmed the symphony show the other night. We will be uploading as soon as possible. Grass is a little bit squidgy. I'm not sure what this is, look. What is this? Okay, welcome. It says Seni STEM Festival. Let's have a look. Selamat Datang, it says. Okay, thank you.
Baiklah tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, penyair seruling malam. Give it up ladies and gentlemen untuk Abang Ayawan Musafir Singgah. Terbaik bang. Now, that was the first time sebenarnya saya dengar seruling bambu. Or in English, the bamboo flute. Beautiful, betul tak? Beautiful. Biasa kita dengar beautiful, kita dengar Air Fazira. Tak. Kita dengar beautiful today. We think about seruling bambu. Lama. Okey, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, jika anda masih lagi ingin mendengar Ayawan Musafir Singgah, dia ada satu album yang keluar pada tahun 2017. Bolehlah cari album dia nanti. Tetapi sekarang kita ingin memanggil mascot kita daripada Tourism Malaysia 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Arif Wina.
21st to the 23rd of November.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here
big things
as we want to show the culture and the power of not just science, mathematics here in Malaysia, but also the culture of all celebrations here in Malaysia for Tourism Malaysia 2026. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For everyone here who is Malaysian, welcome. Come and have some wonderful food that you know and love. But if you're not from Malaysia and this is your first time, we have gathered all types of food, cultures, handicraft around Malaysia, from Sabah, Sarawak to the north of Kedah to the southerns of Johor. You can find all sorts of amazing handicraft and food vendors here, brought to you by Philharmonic Petronas together with Petro Science. That is why our event is called KLCC and STEM Festival. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go down from the stage and we're going to have a look at what all our amazing mascot. Okay, kita ada Arif. Arif, how are you, Arif? Arif is also known as a resourceful, intelligent friend. That's right, from Petroscience. And then we have our two lovely, if I'm not mistaken, nampak macam sunbear? Sunbear? No? Yes, no? Wira and Manja. Wira is a Malay word for hero, and Manja is a Malay word for manja. Manja English apa ya? Spoiled? Okay, tak apalah, kita semua faham lah maksud manja-manja kan Asli? English apa manja? Tak tahu. Alia apa Alia? Clingy. Oh, clingy. Sampai hati kau panggil manja clingy wife aku dah marah dah. Okay. Manja and Wira, that's right, Manja and Wira will be our mascots for the whole of 2026, ladies and gentlemen, as Wira and Manja will be representing us for Tourism Malaysia 2026. Now to the boys and girls that are here, if you would like to take a picture with Arif, Wira and Manja, don't malu-malu, go ahead and take a selfie.
Let's just have a look around.
We are going to be here all the way up until 23rd of November, and we will be here from Friday, Saturday, all the way up to Sunday. Kata orang lagi sini mengucapkan Selamat Datang dan Selamat Sejahtera. Selamat datang ke Seni dan STEM Festival. Kita akan berada 3 hari lagi sehingga hari Ahad daripada 10 pagi sehingga 10 malam. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget, we would like to thank all our sponsors. Masyarakat Malaysia Berhad, Tourism Malaysia, Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur, KLCC Holdings Seni Berhad, Surya KLCC, Gallery Petronas, Yayasan Petronas, Cafe Mercer, Breatharian Oriental, KL Convention Center, Impiara Hotel, KLCC, The Rumah Hotel and Residence.
Your brother? Nice. Hey,
YouTube.
Shy. Yeah.
Just film, yeah. filming.
YouTuber.
YouTube.
Yeah. What's your name? YouTube.
Breatharian Travels.
What?
Breatharian.
Travels. Okay. I can.
Oh yeah.
I can follow you?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Thank you.
Wait, yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, sorry. F.
No, B. Breath. Like BR.
P.
B.
P.
B. 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 R. E. A. T. H. A. R. I. A. M. And then travels. So T.
Oh, Travers. This.
That's me, yeah. Me.
Yo, I subscribe.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank
you
you
very much. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Food, KLCC group.
Kepada semua pengunjung, bolehlah masuk ke aktiviti face painting. Ada terletak di bawah meja kecil di belakang berhadapan kebun buat atuk babak.
Food.
Ada seorang jejaka bertopi menanti anda. So do not miss
I have
out
actually just
this
eaten
opportunity
earlier.
as our face painting session will
Mineral
only
water.
end at 6 p.m. So you still have about 30 minutes left for your
There's
face
food. Let me
painting.
show you some of the
Do
food
not miss
here.
out on this opportunity.
Some food here. Prawns, chili, food, chocolates, chocolate, coconut shake. And life gives you lemons, drink lemonade. Warm. Turn the camera around. Perfume. I'm not sure what it is. I'm
Layer cake from Sarawak.
Vegan.
Oh, vegan. Okay.
So it's okay. Thank you. I'll show them. It's very nice and colourful. Oh, okay, that's the whole. Caramel buttermilk chocolate. Okay, lots of flavours.
We made it by steam the cake, layer by layer.
Okay. It looks nice, looks colourful. Okay, thank you. Okay. We have fruit next door. Lots of fruit, dragon fruit. Here we have mango smoothie. There's ice cream and some bags. What's this? Bags. Now, shall we see what the mascots are doing? Let's have a look. We can walk into the centre where it's sheltered from the rain if it was to rain. There's bean bags. However, the bean bags are occupied. That's it. You could sit down with a bean bag behind. See the mascots. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to KLCC Dance Stand Festival 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see three wonderful mascots, that is Arif, Wira, and Manja. That's right, Arif is a resourceful, intelligent friend, and Wira and Manja is our mascot for Tourism Malaysia 2026. Now, Wira means hero in Bahasa Malaysia. Manja means, tadi kita ada orang tolong translate kan? Manja dalam English is clingy. Tak? Manja in English apa ya? Kita Google. Manja in English. Korang scam aku tadi ya? Manja means what in English? Exactly, right? Manja apa kak in English? Cuddly, affectionate, lovable, adorably clingy. Oh my god, you're right! Adorably clingy. Oh, so manja translation adorably clingy. Kalau tak adorable, clingy translation annoying. Tak. Sorry, my bad. Wrong translation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to enjoy ourselves. Okay, we can't keep them on too long. It's a hot day. Costumes are a bit hot, I can tell. Wira and Manja. Manja mana satu Manja? Manja angkat tangan Manja. Wira angkat tangan Wira. Oh ni Wira. Oh, okay, Wira Manja, you pandang tempat lain manja. Manja, sini manja. Manja. Nasib baik kau adorable.
Okay.
Kalau tak jadi annoying. Alright, Wira and Manja, thank you so much for joining us today. Ambil gambar dulu, ambil gambar dulu. Jangan malu-malu.
Let's head out.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our next mascot session will be at 9 p.m. Sama-sama kita lambai kepada mascot-mascot.
Next mascot session. Thanks. Okay, I think we will go this way. Okay, and this is behind me, KLCC Park, all around there. And the Lake Symphony show from behind. Behind there, the Twin Towers, Petronas Twin Towers, with the crossover bridge.
As we know, we talked about cultural food, cultural music, and now
Is this a car park? I'm not sure, because it's a very big empty space. Must be a car park. The sky looks quite nice now.
Manjur. Okay, lupa. Sorry, people are manjur. My bad. Okay, hari ini kita nak buat eksperimen apa?
Yes, Sky Bridge. Okay, let's find somewhere to sit for the last half hour. Here's a fountain, water fountain for drinking. I wonder what these were. Oh, that squirrel, look at him. There he goes. Where'd he go? There he is on the tree. Up he goes. And these are actually lights. I wonder what they were at first. They are lights for night time. Which way? Let's try and go up the grass bank. Let's try and sneak over here. Actually, it's quite busy. All the swings are taken. So perhaps you just sit here, as it's a quieter spot. Yeah, I think here. Oh. Ah, I see lots of little mosquitoes. Lots of little mosquitoes. I also see something shiny. What is this? Does anyone know what I've just found? It actually looks like one. Isn't that one baht? I think in the wrong country. Just found that on the floor. Oh, yes, money grows on trees. It's coming from the root. Nung baht, I believe. Oh, there's a swing. Oh. Oh. Should we jump on that swing? I think maybe we should. Although no, there's football right near it now. People around. There's mosquitoes here, which seem pretty annoying. There's loads of them. Really small mosquitoes all around my bag. Because of the wet and the wood, the tree. Could walk you under the bridge, perhaps. Or which other way should we go? Somewhere we haven't been. Down there? We could go down there. Let's move. Oh, now 2 swings are free. We're going to have to use one. And there's a swimming pool here. However, we found out it's for children. We will swing for a bit. Let's put you down. Put you here. Okay. Dang, there's little mosquitoes everywhere. I can see them still. perhaps if we start swinging, then they'll be unable to follow. If we're moving, I don't see how the mosquitoes can catch us. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is a bit clicky-clacky. Clicky-clacky. Hope everyone is well. And yes, we are in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. In case you didn't already know. Let's speak on where we ate today, because we are still full, nicely full. Every Friday and Sunday there is a free massive vegan J buffet at the temple, the monastery dining hall area, which holds an awful lot of people. There was the biggest queue I've seen for a while for food, and so much food. There's so much food. It's the most food I've seen ever, I think. There must be about 50 dishes, I think, 50 different dishes. Greens and lots of not animal meat. So it's not meat, it's vegan meat. Much tastier than actual meat. I believe it's where people started to copy the vegans, and they tried to make food as good as the vegans. So they ended up killing animals and failing. And we got about, I don't know, maybe 7 different dishes all on one plate with 2 different rices. And all the main food is free. I've put in money for certain drinks and desserts. We got a couple of banana cakes and some, I think it was soya bean milk, which was very nice, and some ladyfinger juice. Ladyfinger juice was warm and it was 1 ringgit 50. The soya bean milk was cold, and I believe it was, I'm not sure if it was 2 ringgits or if it was 4 ringgits. And then the banana cakes, I think they were they 5 ringgits 50? I forget now exactly, or 4.50. 2 banana cakes, and they're very nice. And that plate has done us, and the cakes. And the time now is 5 to 6 almost, or 7 minutes to 6. So no other food today. Didn't have much yesterday, we just had some fruit and nuts. You sit somewhere quiet again. Which one? Over there, perhaps. Oh, oh, sorry. It's mostly wet. Is this dry? Yes, it is. Which way do you want to face? Let's put you maybe here or here. Really, he's a mosquito again. And following me. No, take shoes off. Sit down. Put you down here. Where's your name? The name's over there. It's okay. Well, that one do we go to? No. Stay here. And thank you for the like. Got me that. I do feel quite hot, however I can see mosquitoes, little ones. I don't want to get bitten anymore. Okay, as promised, let's drop some health tips. Looking after yourself, looking after your body. Hello, sorry, cut. Father Street. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that is, or if that's here. I don't know. Is this KLCC Park? Kuala Lumpur. Okay, some health tips. I recommend laying on a hard surface on your back, flat. Say a hard stone surface, this would be quite nice, with just like a mat, a ground mat, or just a thin mat. Can be thin, can be thick. Well, what you don't want is a bed. So I would say get rid of beds. It helps supports your back and the posture and your spinal cord. It will keep your spinal cord strong and functioning correctly if you don't lie on a bed. Beds are a big waste of, not only a waste of money, but you're paying money to deprove your health and to make your body function badly. Especially those soft, springy mattresses, or any really, I'd say any mattress. You can pay silly money, you can pay lots of money for a mattress that's meant to be very good, give you a very good night's sleep. It doesn't do that, it will knock you out. You will pass out, not know what's going on, you won't remember your dreams, you won't be in control of your dreams, you won't be astral projecting to the best ability, and you'll be oversleeping, and you'll wake up in not as good a shape as you were when you went to sleep, possibly, or probably. A hard surface, the floor, the ground, the earth is the best. The best. Just a sheet or cover, sorry, just a ground mat. And outdoors, I recommend sleeping outdoors. It's much more better for the body going to bed when the lights go out. The light is in the sky, that's how we can see now. And when the sun goes, big light bulb, and the moon comes up, you should be laying down, going to sleep, have a nice rest. Then the sun comes up and you're up, say, before the sun. So you're up to see the sun rise, get the energy, the prana from the sun, possibly sun gazing, early morning, and at night when the sun goes down, so that it doesn't hurt the eyes as much as the midday sun, also the heat on the body. And we can also jump into the foods. It's obvious, no animal products, no animals. Why would you eat a dead animal? It's very silly. The body, if you want your body healthy, vegetables, plants, fruits, nuts, legumes, that is what the majority of animals, probably that you're eating, that's what they're eating. That's where their flavours come from, and also the people who are cooking with animals, they're mixing flavours in to the meat. Now, if you come to this festival, the temple, the vegan buffet, J buffet, and see the amount of food, I will be putting a video up on the buffet as well, just to show you at least. If I haven't done a whole video on it, which I will try and do, I'll try and get a video done. It's just when there's lots of people there, I don't particularly want to be filming people eating. Maybe a quick pan around of the room and the food. It's so tasty. There's food I had today, which it looked like a rack of, say, ribs. It was like ribs, barbecued ribs. Never had them since I stopped eating meat, but it tasted better than barbecue ribs. It looked like them. What you're seeing, I would say 60% of your food you're eating with your eyes. The food needs to look good, and it will taste good if it looks good. I can't think of any food that really looks good but doesn't taste good. With this food, you know it's clean food, highly blessed food. Prana is high, the energy is high. There's no dead matter, there's no life that's been terminated for your life. And there's no need even. A breatharian knows and does live, can live on the higher consciousness, on prana, the energy from the sun, breathing correctly. We are all one, the one consciousness, we are all one. So if you're all one, there's only one person here. When you're awake and you're moving, you appear to be separate to other people who are also moving and talking and looking. If you close your eyes, you meditate, breathing, internally, you feel the energy moving through the chakras. You open your body up from the inside out. The energy goes up the sushumna, up the spine, up, reaches the brain, and you rewire. It would take, I'd say, a 4-hour sitting to get through all the chakras. And you can feel this. It's real. It's real. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't real. But it is the hidden and the secret, or the secrets that are hidden from people, because people, or some people, don't want other people to know, or they just don't believe it themselves because they haven't sat or they can't sit. That's the other thing that's important. In order to be able to sit, your body needs to be clean on the inside, from the inside out. Again, if you don't put in what I class as unclean food, which would be any dead animals, or like a human, you don't suddenly kill someone and put them in the food, do you? I mean, it's extremely silly. I'm sure it can taste nice. I mean, it's going to be the same, isn't it? You flavour meat with herbs and vegetables. So, however, it won't be nice, actually. I'll change that. Sorry, I'll change what I said, because if you know what you're eating, then you'll know, and you would actually be ill, I would say. I can think actually from the past in a country far, far away where there was contaminants in, say, the burgers. There were beef burgers, meant to be beef, however there was horse meat found, and then other food had certain percentages of human DNA in the burgers and in the food. So obviously if you move away from dirty food, it's not even food, I don't call it food, it's unhygienic, it's unclean, it's unneeded, unnecessary, and I would rather eat nothing. Breatharian, I know anyway, I'm happy and healthy as I am. I will put in good to my body to put out good. So if you were to sit and meditate after eating something not good, you're not going to be able to sit, because the energy from that animal will be coming out and it'll be going into your brain. You'll be getting these bad thoughts of the animal going through the pain it went through to die on your plate. And if you actually think about it, why do you want to eat funny food? It's not even food, it's an animal. It's an actual animal, it's not food. Food grows on trees or underground. You can leave the underground vegetables alone, as the jays do, because again, they have higher knowledge, and you're going to be killing too much. You're destroying the soil, destroying the earth. Microorganisms live on that food in the vegetables. You're killing them. Why? You don't need to. Leave them alone. They're all right. They're fine. So I suggest pure food, overgrown veg, high fruits and veg, and the taste. Asian vegetables that don't reach the UK, for example, or other countries, Western countries, because the Western countries war on plants. Plant matter, plants do matter, plants are the best. Exotic vegetables, what do we call it? I wouldn't call it that. I'd call it, what do we call it? Just a smelly plant, a smelly flower, smelly herbs. The herb that is good for the human body is listed as it's one of the 5 most important herbs for the human body in the Vedic, basically the earliest religion, before things got messed around and contaminated. And God, inside out. Don't look outside for answers. The answers come from inside. So you sit, you meditate, you learn from inside. You know everything already inside. It's only from outside that you believe wrong or rubbish. And then other people have made man-made laws to stop people doing the right thing. If you just do the right thing, karma will follow, your life will be blessed, as will everyone else's. We can all work together for the good of the animals and the plants and nature, as they do, as people do in plenty of temples all around the world, where there's holy plant food, the higher food, the clean, pure food, good, actual for the body. That's why another thing which I tend to stay away from but can chip into is the fact that in the West, so much misinformation, but you could say the health people, the health doctors, they don't know what they're talking about, do they? Because they say you have to have, well, they just say extremely stupid things. Like the answer is have 0 animal products. That's the answer. I have 0. I'm extremely happy and extremely healthy. One thing, I did get an age. I was asked my age yesterday, and he came in. I just said guess because I don't have an age. I've always been here. I always will be here. I'm immortal. He guessed 20 years younger. I won't put a figure out, but or maybe already have. But I mean, I took it. Okay. Whatever age you say I am, I am. I am whatever you say I am. It's you saying it. So if you say that, that's what you believe, I agree with you. Cop and cap. Thank you. Yes, and I will say thank you all for watching this live. Coming in again next week at BC. However, we're 1 hour ahead here, so I was only thinking of 2 hours, but no, we're 1 hour ahead. So the time here is now just after Hock. I don't yet know Malaysian. I don't believe is a language, possibly. I think is it Malay? Malay. They speak English here, so I could say 6. It's after 6 p.m. now. In the park, it's actually 6:12 p.m. You see a big clock up there. But yes, exercise, breathe, sleep outside with nature, avoid getting wet, and stick to the plants, all the plants, including the exotic vegetation and smelly flowers that were happily here. You could say way before the people. The holy flower that's always been here, that's then been attacked, burnt, and unfortunately the animals have also been attacked. However, I am a voice for all of the animals and I will set them all free. Okay, cop and cap, please do like, have a share, and subscribe. I'll see you all next week. Cop and cap.